Well, this is my father's farm, so I was born into it as such, and from the day I never wanted to do anything else on my farm. It was when my father had the dairy and he had a bit of tillage and a bit of potatoes, like when he started off. I'm farming, well, the home farm is about 330 acres, but we're farming about 1,200 acres of grain, about 650 acres of potatoes, and about 110 acres of grassland, and we're rearing about 250 cattle. I'm rearing them as calves to beef. 90 of the cattle I rear every year are bullocks and about 50 bulls. I'm growing about 700 acres of winter wheat, about 300 acres of rape, and about 300 acres of winter barley. I suppose 80% of my potatoes are contracted, so that's just stable because potato machinery, the finances in potatoes are massive. Like, the investment in machinery and that is just up through the roof. It's a big investment in potatoes, so you have to have a continuity of supply and price before you start off, or you couldn't be at it. I have a contract, 5,500 ton contract with Tato Largo Foods, 1,000 with Tato Northern Ireland, and then I have a contract with Dennigan's, who supply Dunn stores there with ware potatoes, like for the supermarket shelves. We have 2,000 ton of bulk storage, 1,000 ambient storage, and the other 1,000 refrigerated bulk storage for Tato. We have 3,000 ton of box storage for the crisping as well for Tato, and we have about 2,500 ton of storage for the ware potato market, like that's for Dunn stores and that as well. And then we supply about just over 2,000 ton direct off the field in August, end of July, August and early September. I bank with AIB, and all my life, and my father before me have banked with AIB, and we have never had any problems, and any projects we went through, they backed us on this, and they were always very good to us. I'm growing about 650 acres of potatoes every year, and an ideal rotation would be 1 in 5 of that. So I have a lot of land leased. I have probably 60% of my land is leased now on 5 long-term lease, 5 to 10 year leases, and the rest is only 11-month system. I'd like to call it that. Well, all my life was involved in sport. I played football all my life. I'm involved in the football club down the road there, St Pat's GA Club, all my life. I'm on the committee and that. I'm into motorbike racing, very much road racing. I have a bike, and it does a bit of racing. Between a couple of us, we have a bike. So during the summer at the Isle of Man and that, I go to a lot of the racing and that. Be at football matches all summer and that as well, so I'm not totally locked up in the farm anyway, But sport would be a big part of my life, and would have been my father's as well. He would have won an All-Ireland with Mayo years ago. Not many men can say that.